Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Thursday, December 6th, 2018. I'm Linda, the light worker. I'm so delighted you stopped by to see me today. I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. I'm using our our World Spirit Tarot deck for our first card. And then I'm going to be following up with the Denis Linn deck. She was asking to come forward today. So I'm just going to finish giving these cards a shuffle and see what pops out. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, I would love it if you wanted to become a subscriber down below. Go ahead and click that button and then you'll know when my videos are being uploaded. Excuse me. Okay, and here we go. Oh, how interesting. Okay, just the one card, which is fine. We've had a lot of twofers lately. Today our card is the Seer of Pentacles. And when I look at this card, what I see is a woman sitting, staring at her money and contemplating her future. So this card might be a reminder of if you are focused on making a plan or thinking about your finances and what you need to create moving forward. Now, what's interesting is that this goat is over here. Now, this goat medicine reminds us of the goat just keeps on working, keeps on plugging away up the hill. So if you have some financial concerns, don't let them overpower you. You see, this woman is surrounded by flowers and she's got this vine that's like hanging on to her. So this vine looks like an old message or something that's just hanging on to her, maybe an old belief system that's no longer serving her. And it's kind of making her feel trapped there while she contemplates this future. And the road behind her looks very clear. And I don't believe this is technically a snake, but I'm interpreting this as a snake, whereas it's a situation that you can transform your thoughts or your ideas about how you move forward with money. So just pay attention to these old beliefs that may not be serving you right now. And is it feeding that old goat? Do you see how that goat is just going and looking at, like, maybe taking a bite or comforting her? I'm thinking. Oh, I'm not thinking, I'm listening, right? It says the goat is trying to comfort her. You know, they're very loyal, and our goat friends are, and they're steadfast, and they keep moving forward. So when it takes time to nurture, just go ahead and nurture that inner being. So if you are feeling a little bit constrained or wondering what this old paradigm is that's holding you down, just concentrate on that, okay? That this goat is going to be helpful for you. Ultimately, this is not a bad card. I'm getting a little bit of indigestion as we're talking about it, and what that's saying is that there's something that's eating at you. So it's just the old shamanic technique, whereas things will get caught in my throat, something you don't want to speak about, something that's eating at you, this indigestion that's eating at you. So pay attention to your body and what is it trying to tell you around money. I believe this is a time for some old beliefs that need to be purged so that you can allow greater abundance to come into your life. Okay, I'm just asking the Denis Linn clarifier for a clarifier today. This is the Sacred Tarot deck. You know how much I love this deck. All tarot decks information is down below in the descriptions. As a reminder that this is just a general reading. Take what you need and leave the rest so that we can move forward and have a wonderful, productive day. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. I'm so glad I did this with the clarifier because see, what's happening is we're moving into this unknown territory, right? The unknown territory, especially where finances may be concerned. And there could be a greater abundance coming in for you, and that may be an unknown territory too. The message on this card is you are exactly where you need to be. So this card might be saying you're thinking too much about the past or the future that's not serving you. And if there's a habit you need to break or a financial change you need to make in your life, go ahead and examine that. Cut those ties that no longer serve you, those old vines that are weighing you down, making you feel paralyzed, right? See how paralyzed she is there, although kind of comfortable. And that you are safe. You're exactly where you are as you move into this unknown territory. You see, we have this, it looks like an owl. Yes, it is an owl flying overhead. And when we are in fear, the owl reminds us, it's so simple, you're going to laugh, but the owl reminds us to ask who. Who is the one who put those old fears in your head? Who is the one who taught you how to be afraid? Who no longer needs to be living in your private mental space so that you can be productive, strong, and capable and trusting that you are held by the universe. You're in the right place at the right time. Everything is going to be okay. You're exactly where you need to be. Sometimes it's hard to remember that, especially when thinking about money, because money is a trigger. Ah! I get the crazy hands of the, money, right? Everybody can freak out about money, not having enough. I haven't seen anybody really freak out by having too much, but it can be, especially if you come into a windfall or if flow is happening into your life, you're receiving abundance and you're not used to it, it can trigger some of those old feelings too of fear and anxiety. Wow, interesting messages for today. I'm so glad that these cards popped up. So that's where we are today. Just be gentle with yourself. What do I always say? Take some time out. Be good to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Please meditate if you can, just for 10 minutes or so, just so that you come into your perfect alignment, so you're ready to receive this great abundance that is here for you on this planet. And we're going to get through today just one day at a time. I want you to know about my upcoming event in not Santa Fe, north of Taos, just about 10 miles north of Taos at the New Buffalo Center for New Year's Day, which will be a shamanic journey workshop about vision and insight for the coming years and information too. So what will happen is that we'll be together for about 5 hours and there'll be drumming and I'll be joined by other shaman. I will have Ruben Medina, who is a Mayan shaman. He'll be joining us and holding sacred space with us. And fingers crossed, I think Two Feathers, who is from the Apache tribe, who's a medicine man, will be joining us as well. But that's not confirmed yet, but I'm hoping that he decides to do so. And I'll know more about that coming up when I'm in New Mexico next week. But for now, if you know anyone in the Santa Fe or the Taos area who'd like to join us for this event, please go ahead and share my videos or my website or a link or my email, or maybe you want to give them a gift of an attendance, because I guarantee you we're going to have a lot of fun. It's in a beautiful setting on sacred land, and afterwards we're going to have a wonderful potluck dinner, and I would love it if all of you could join me in New Mexico. Okay, well, that's all we're going to do for today. And I hope you know how much I love you, and do your best to just stay in the present moment. Be your most authentic self for every moment that you're celebrating in life today. And isn't it a joy that we're alive during this time? So it's with great love that I thank you for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we'll do it all again. All right, take care. I love you very much. Okay, bye-bye.